Alright, welcome back everyone. Quick video game pickup video. I got a few games from eBay, and I got something from Gamestop. So first we'll get right into Gamestop. I picked up about a week ago when it came out, actually on the 3rd of February. So Friday, not even a week ago. Actually, yeah, a week ago. Tomorrow will be a week. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, the Amiibo edition here. You get Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World and Yarn Poochie, playable in 2D and 3D. 3D mode for ages 7+. So, it shows you the sides right here. Tap the Yarn Poochie Amiibo to summon Poochie into a stage. Tap the Yarn Poochie Amiibo during a Poochie stage to trigger a time challenge mission. Perform well to earn a whole new look for Poochie. And unravel, throw, and stretch and stitch to explore this adventure with Yoshi and Poochie. Sniff out secrets. Join curious Poochie pups to find crafty collectibles. Poochie takes the stage. Make a mad dash for beads in these all-new Poochie stages. And even more fun with Amiibo figures. Additional Amiibo figures sold separately. And that's pretty much the drill. This is the collector's edition here. Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World for the Nintendo 3DS. That's what I got at GameStop. And then I'm going to go right into the eBay pickups. They're all Game Boy games, one Nintendo game. This came in a lot of 4, so roughly with shipping was $10 a piece. I picked up Dr. Mario, which I already have, Radar Mission, which I already have. There was one other game, I forget what it was, and then this, which I did not have, so that's why I grabbed them. Paperboy 2. The box is not in the greatest condition. There's some wear here on the edges and wear here at the top, but otherwise pretty good. It's from Mindscape, however you pronounce it. Look out, he's back with an all-new route. No window is safe, no fence is too high. The Paperboy is determined to deliver the paper to his subscribers, any way he can. Tossing papers left and right, riding in 3 directions, jumping anything that'll give air, this freewheeling carrier visits more neighborhoods and houses, faces more targets and obstacles, and gets into more trouble than ever before. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System. Here, rad stunt riding and BMX tracks and bonus rounds, jump over curbs, fences, dogs, anything, and ride as either Paperboy or Paper Girl. Now on the cover photo, it's Richard Wheaton is a real Paperboy and hot BMX racer from Redwood City, California. So this guy here is actually a real BMX racer and Paperboy, so it's actually kind of cool. But anyway, Paperboy 2 for the Game Boy. Next up, also boxed, not in the greatest condition, but I picked up Altered Space, a 3D alien adventure from Sony ImageSoft. Box is a little wear here, and right at the top here some bending, but there's a free strategy guide offer as well. Altered Space, a 3D alien adventure. They never talked about being captured by aliens back in astronaut school. So what's an astronaut supposed to do? Why? Escape, of course, which is exactly what Humphrey the astronaut sets out to do. He must make his way through the alien ship over 250 rooms, all different, all dangerous, to reach an escape pod and return to Earth. Aliens, droids, and tricky traps are waiting for him. He's counting on your help. Altered Space features a unique 3D viewpoint and stereo sound for your adventuring enjoyment. You may never want to return to Earth. And then this is free strategy guide offer while supplies last. A limited edition strategy guide with information about the alien ship, aliens, maintenance droids, and other alien technology is yours free. Details inside package. And then here there's an in-game graphic that shows, is that an alien hiding behind that wall? Yipes, I'd better get moving or I might wake up in the hold again. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System. And from Sony ImageSoft, we have Altered Space for the Game Boy. Next up for the Game Boy, I needed this as part of the Looney Tunes collection. We have Tasmania 2 from THQ. Grrr, and you can't even do that. Where's Mommy? His dad, little sister Molly, and little brother Jake are missing too. Taz, the ultimate party animal and the wildest and hungriest teenager in the outback, has lost his loving family. They've all been kidnapped, and it's up to Taz to save them. Gear up for Tasmania and take our hero Taz to the limit as he whirls through the jungle, condo caves, mines, and the desert to save his missing family. Avoid hazardous obstacles, sneaky predators, and well-armed boss enemies by jumping or tornado spinning. But don't forget, Taz hungry. Taz has an appetite that just won't quit, and he's got to keep up his strength to find his family. So bite off a big chunk. Tasmania is one game you can really sink your teeth into. This game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact Video Game System. So we have Tasmania 2 from THQ for the Game Boy. Lastly, for the Game Boy, I picked up Track and Field from Konami. A true classic goes portable. Prepare for the challenge of your life. Konami's highly addictive, adrenaline-pumping Track and Field arcade smash has just pole vaulted into your Game Boy. Compete for your personal best record in 11 events, including 100-meter dash, hammer throw, weightlifting, 110-meter hurdles, triple jump, javelin throw, pole vault, discus throw, long jump, archery, and swimming. Take on a computer challenger who's been training since birth in the dash, hurdles, and swimming events. In true competitive spirit, give it your all and try to shatter the world record in each event. Own your skills in the event mode before you venture into the trials where your total score for all events is critical. Compete against your friends in the versus mode using another game pack, Game Link, and Game Boy. Realistic gameplay that's identical to the arcade and NES games. You're in for the challenge of your life. Fortunately, Game Boys are sweat resistant. Featuring simultaneous play for 2 players with Game Link or play against the computer. And this game pack for use with the Game Boy Compact video game system. So for the Game Boy, I picked up Track and Field. And then the last game is for the Nintendo. And I actually, when I bid on this at auction on eBay, I actually thought it was something that I needed for my collection because I have this type of game not only for the Game Boy, but I also have it for the Super Nintendo. So when I saw this game, I'm like, oh great. When I got it, I looked at the back of the box and I'm like, there's a website on the back of a Nintendo box? Uh-oh, did I pick up a bootleg version of this game? And then I looked at the listing on eBay, and sure enough, I didn't read the listing, but it said it's basically not a bootleg, but it's a unreleased NES game. And I'm like, oh no. So then I looked at the list for NES games, and sure enough, it's not on there, which means that this game never existed in the first place. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about The Adventures of Dr. Franken from Elite. Box designed by www.uncletusk.com. So this is not a real release. But here's what it says. The Adventures of Dr. Franken. Get ready for some spooky fun. Dr. Frankenbone, mad scientist extraordinaire, is a recluse who experiments with creating freaks and misfits. Frankie and Bitsy, Frankie's girlfriend, are his best 2 creations and make the rest of the misfits in the castle of Dr. Frankenbone jealous. When Dr. Frankenbone passed away, the freakish misfits of the castle, filled with jealousy, kidnap Bitsy, dismantle her, and spread her body parts all over the castle, which is basically what The Adventures of Dr. Franken for the Game Boy is. Now Frankie has to find all the pieces of Bitsy and reassemble her so they can be together again. It won't be easy. There are many disembodied spirits that will try to stop you. The Adventures of Dr. Franken is an action-packed game that requires problem-solving skills and fast wits. If you're up to the task, you can reunite Frankie and Bitsy so they can avenge Dr. Frankenbone's death. So that's what I picked up. I'm not happy I picked this up. It's not real. It's not a real game for the Nintendo, even though it is technically a real game. But I'm going to keep it in my, mishmash drawer or something downstairs in the game room. And by the way, the game room tour will be happening very shortly. I'm waiting on a few other things to come in the mail, but other than that, it's pretty much all set up, and I can't wait. And stay tuned for more video game videos, as well as McLovin and I are doing our last football show of the 2017 season. So, 16-17 season. So, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.